I'm Gray Hall in the newsroom with your Action News update Monday afternoon. Here are some of the big stories that we're following for you right now on Action News and happening now. Police are searching for the suspects who were involved in a large fight at a Domino's Pizza, this in Glassboro, New Jersey. Two of the people involved are accused of assaulting an officer. New Jersey correspondent Trish Hartman has the details.
Glassboro police want you to take a good look at this surveillance video from early Saturday morning. Police say a fight broke out at the Domino's on Rowan Boulevard around 2:45 a.m. Officers on scene were making multiple arrests when they say two people threw a chair at the officers, hitting one of them in the back of the head. In the surveillance video, towards the bottom of the screen, you can see one person in a gray shirt and one in a light blue shirt pick up a chair in the dining area and throw it off screen. Then they run out of the restaurant along with others.
On like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday nights, it's chaotic and hectic.
I think it's just Rowan Boulevard. It's always a lot of people out here.
Students we spoke with say it's typical for crowds to gather late at night, but not to the point where people are getting injured.
Yeah, it surprised me. It's not really like how Rowan's coming. So yeah, it was surprising.
Trish Hartman, Channel 6, Action News.
Counselors were on hand at Neshaminy High School today, this following a deadly crash that claimed the lives of 3 teenagers in Bucks County on Halloween night. 2 of the victims were classmates at the school. This crash happened along the 2600 block of Bristol Road in Warrington Township about 9:30 Friday. The lone survivor was a 14-year-old boy. Police are still looking to talk to anyone who may have witnessed that crash. Well, tomorrow is Election Day, and New Jersey is home to one of the biggest races in the country, the race for governor. The latest polls showing Democratic Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill and Republican nominee Jack Ciattarelli in a dead heat right now. Early voting in the Garden State ended yesterday. Polls will open tomorrow morning in New Jersey at 6 a.m. The Philadelphia Visitor Center has announced the full 2025 schedule for the return of the historic Wanamaker Light Show and Dickens Village. 6 ABC is a proud media sponsor. New time lapse video here showing the setup for this year's light show. You can see it there. It will officially reopen to the public on Black Friday, which of course is November 28th, inside the iconic Wanamaker building at 13th and Market Streets. After the closure of Macy's Center City Store, more than 1,100 people contributed to the Save the Light Show campaign. So it is back again this year. Okay, let's get you caught up on the exclusive AccuWeather forecast with meteorologist Peyton Domschke. A nice fall day out there, I think.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
In fact, I was saying at noon with John and Sarah that this is the weather to take advantage of. You want to put holiday lights up outside. It doesn't mean you have to light them, even though I totally have already done just that. I love Christmas.
Okay.
I'm just holly jolly, Gray, all the time. You know what makes me a little extra holly and jolly is that sunshine above. And we're finally squeezing that out, especially west of Philadelphia right now. It's making its arrival to I-95, and that trend going to continue this afternoon from west to east. But the reason for the persistent cloud cover this morning and around midday was because of this coastal feature. It did brush the immediate coast with just a few showers, but our attention turns to a cold front just off to the north and west. This isn't going to necessarily make us a whole lot cooler come tomorrow, but it's going to have us gusty, and high pressure behind the front is actually going to have us much brighter for the day. So even winds gusting as soon as 5, 7 o'clock tonight between 25 to 30 miles per hour. And we keep with winds gusting 30 to 35 during the overnight period. So more leaves are coming down. And with that cold front off to the north and west, I'm showing you a broader view at current wind speeds. Winds are gusting in Toledo, Ohio, up to 35 miles per hour. That's some of the energy that is headed our way through the day tomorrow. So right now it's 59 degrees for Philadelphia. That's because we are just starting to see extra daylight. Well, a product of the sunshine. We've had daylight all day long, but more sunshine has been experienced west. That's why they're a little bit warmer. It's a little cooler to the east. For the rest of this evening, we're back in the middle 50s. 8, 9 o'clock, we're clearing things out. And by tomorrow, for Election Day, there's no excuse not to get out to the polls and cast your vote. Plenty of sunshine. You will be fighting a bit of a breeze. Temperatures will be back in the low 60s, but Gray, tomorrow is a day to watch the doors when you open them. You know, the ones where you can possibly ding the car next to you.
Careful.
Don't want to do that tomorrow.
Good advice, Peyton. Thank you. You're up to date with Action News and 6abc.com for these stories and much more throughout the day. She's meteorologist Peyton Domschke. I'm Gray Hall. Your next live update on the news at 4 o'clock.